Let me begin by recognizing John for doing a phenomenal phenomenal job here at 100.3. We know it as 100.3 in the Spanish community. Also a good friend of mine, the general manager, who's also doing a phenomenal job, not just with the radio, but also out there in the community. Thank you for everything you do, Cesar Salas. And I want to thank all the folks who are participating today. From Frank Marino to Ray Byrd and Senator Donna Nesselbush, wherever you are, Senator Nesselbush, the Latino community loves you and the work that you're doing. So thank you to all of you. So I am honored to be here today because we have to celebrate the successes that we've had and the progress that we've made. And so to all of the panelists, thank you for participating and for being a part of this. But also want to thank all of the folks who also work in the 100.3 office. Every time I go to the office, they're so welcoming, they're so supportive and friendly, and that's the spirit that gets transmitted through the air as well. Cesar and his team at 100.3, they've been great partners to the city, and this is something that's been the case throughout the years, so it's nothing new. They've helped to raise funds for the city and for many of our needs and some of the more charitable and needy organizations in the capital city. They've also always have helped to get very valuable information out during crucial times. And they've also helped Providence grow its reputation by being a partner and helping to communicate its signature event, the PVD Fest, which they helped to celebrate, and this has brought over 100,000 visitors into the city over the past couple of years. So they've been great in helping us get the word out. And just recently, in light of what happened at the national level with the presidential election, I've hosted a series of Dear Neighbor conversations, and in one that we put together within a moment's time, they help us to get the word out, and we filled a full basement in a local high school. It was a tremendous crowd, and they helped us get the word out. So in Providence, we value our inclusive spirit. It's in our DNA, and it's who we are. And I appreciate the fact that Latina 100.3 values it as well. They've been great backers of some of the important community events that we've held. And at the root of their support has been the idea that all residents, and I truly mean every single resident, regardless of their race, their gender, their religion, or preferred language, have the right to access important information. They have the right to know what decisions are being made, what resources are available, and where they can turn to for help. I mention all of this because as mayor, I am committed to serving every single one of our residents. That's why I visit the radio station every single month, and they're so kind to host me, to give updates on what's happening throughout the city for those who prefer or perhaps need to receive their news in Spanish. To me, there is no better way to get important information out into the community quickly than radio. As a guest and as a listener, I know just how important radio is for the Latino community, and for that reason, I'm incredibly grateful for the work stations like Latina 100.3 do for all of us. Now, I know that you're all here today to learn more about the emerging Hispanic market in Rhode Island and the opportunities that it offers. In the state, we have Spanish-speaking community of 150,000 people, and this is a community that continues to grow at a very fast rate. It's reported that nationwide there are 50 million Latinos living in the U.S. and making it the single largest ethnic group, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. Along with sheer size, the purchasing power of this group represents great potential and great possibilities for your businesses, for local, international, and for other businesses as well. Even more, if you take into account the passionate entrepreneurial spirit of immigrants who will overcome all obstacles and work tirelessly to reach the American dream, you realize just how much potential the Hispanic community, how much it has, and just how valuable they are to the fabric of our city, the state, and the country. And that's precisely why events just like this one are necessary and important to moving our city forward and I hope you will also agree to moving your businesses forward. Again, I want to thank all of you for participating here today and all who have worked very hard to put this program together to build up this great radio station. It's been a pleasure welcoming you all to this great luncheon. I wish you all have a great day, a great stay here in the city of Providence, and I look forward to partnering with you as a radio station and as the entrepreneurial business community to move our collective city and community forward. Thank you all so much.